Hello, hello, I am back, and I've got RFL one more time. I'm hoping that ends up picking up. Okay, that looks a little better. I keep a little mixing up the full screen versus not. This game is a little picky about being captured on OBS. Oh, music is loud. Oh, uh-oh. Huh, I actually thought I had that prepared ahead of time. I had the music at like 25% already. Uh-oh. Let me get that even lower then. Thank you for telling me that. Let's see, how about now? Is that a little better? Well, I guess what's gonna matter is if the volume's crazy compared to my voice, right? So, how's that balance now? Because I think I just put the 10%. Okay, so better balance. Fair enough. Alrighty. I want to make sure I'm actually recording because I've a couple times now forgotten to press the record button. Alright, but that should be fine. All looks fine and ready to rock. I wasn't sure if I would end up liking this game, but I actually did. Sure, it has its downside, and the only thing I can point to is that the normal battles feel awkward when they don't have an actual battle theme, but past that, I've liked everything else. I like the art. I like the music as it is, not when in a normal battle. I actually really came to like the humor of this game as well. And the story so far is enough that I want to see what happens next. I don't perfectly remember, but last time I was streaming, I ended up going over to this orchard of some kind and found a side quest that was clearly a little beyond where I'm at right now. So instead of exploring that way, I'm gonna go towards the main story, which I think is much more east than west. I'm also gonna have to remember to actually pick up every little sparkling thing I see. Turns out that kind of stuff can be important for upgrading my equipment. Ended up taking the weekend off from streaming per se. I had been, I guess, celebrating my birthday week altogether, but during the weekend... Oh, I'll hold that thought. Why did Miranda close off the Cave of Life? How am I supposed to get to Orlean? Since the Cave of Life has been closed for travel, I searched the side passage. All I found was a stone statue of an old man, and it's blocking the way further inside. Uh-oh, I remember hearing about these stone statues. I hope we get relieved soon, but it's way too hot for all this armor in here. Yeah, I guess so. There's lava in here. The vampires have been acting aggressive lately, so the Cave of Life has been temporarily closed off. You have to speak to Lady Miranda, King Aragon's regent, at Castle Atana if you want access. Darn, you're not gonna let me pass anyway? Fine. Oh. Well, that's the old man in question, at least. Wait, how did that complete the quest? Okay, I guess I was just supposed to take a peek. So what happens if I go back and talk to... I tried to move that statue around, but it's so heavy. I wonder what I could find deeper in the cave. Over the weekend, that I guess was when I actually celebrated my birthday, so ended up going to a restaurant for the first time in has to have been 2 years. Went to a nice place on a lake. I'd never been there before, but ended up rather liking it. The atmosphere was perfect, almost made it feel beachy, even though it was a lake and not the ocean. Yeah, this is again one of those times where it sure would be nice if there was a... Sure would be nice if there was a battle theme for this. But otherwise, I'm having a grand time with this game. The cuisine, if I can call it that, was definitely fish-based. Most of their items definitely had a fish... ocean-y kind of theme. Of course, they had the usual fare that is more like steaks and stuff, but it was clear that the intention was for more fish things. I decided to, for the celebration of my birthday, instead of sticking strictly to my diet, I went ahead and used that opportunity for a cheat day. So I ended up having a mahi-mahi Reuben sandwich, which sounded weird, but it actually worked pretty nicely. And that came with chips. It was the first time I had that kind of stuff in 3 years, I think now? No, it has to be less than that. What am I talking about? 3 years. I forget exactly how long I've been sticking to keto as well as I could. Again with... Still not 100% sure of what I should be upping. I'll probably find out how horribly I have upgraded these stats. At some point. That's true, I have been on this diet for just about that long. I haven't been so very strict with it in this last year, though. I've been experimenting a bit with adding carbs back in to see what happens. So my weight loss and weight gain have been a little inconsistent. Right now I'm a higher weight than I'd want. So after that cheat day, I've decided I need to get back to actually trying to lose the weight again. Whoa, I've heard of these giant wasps. They're really dangerous. I need to be careful. People say they're strong enough to take down even really experienced adventurers. Was this from one of my quests? I don't know. I guess time to fight him. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of them at once. Excuse me? Okay, note to self. I'm not supposed to be there. Okay, that was supposed to be a warning. Huh. Alright. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Wow. I guess I'll take this fish and then just get out of here. Yeah, the game wasn't kidding. Deadly wasps. Very deadly. Wow, okay, I should have heeded the warnings. Alright. I'm being funneled to the main actual quest, I guess. So I guess I'll take care of that before trying to deal with any nasty wasps. Watch out for fox wolves and mooncats around here. They're tougher than they look. Okay. I don't think I said anything about it the last time I was playing this, but I do like seeing all the little critters running around, even if they're not really interactable. The birds and like the frogs, squirrels, stuff like that. It's a nice little detail. Danger! A monster with magical powers is turning people to stone to the south! Stay away! Well, that time I got a quest added. But I've learned that when it warns me, I'm not supposed to go there. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Guess I'll check it out. can't hurt to see how fast I die, I guess. Yeah, well, there's somebody turned to stone, that's for sure. Okay. Well, I keep looking around for side paths, but fine. This looks like a very lifelike statue. Yeah, we've seen a couple of these. Is there nothing I can do about that? If I make friends with anyone knowledgeable, maybe they could tell me more about it. So I'll be coming back here. Okay, fine. Fair enough, fair enough. I feel like I should fight at least a couple things instead of just running past everybody. Might as well, since I don't have to worry about MP and all that. I forgot he had this skill. Attack all the enemies! One thing that was a little funky to me about the restaurant I'm talking about is that they actually had, like, a playground there. I was not expecting that. I guess to make it a little stranger yet, the playground was right next to the outside bar. So from where we were sitting, I could see all the people drinking at the bar, but then right next to that, see their kids playing at the playground. That wasn't the best look, I'll be honest. But I guess that's one way to handle bringing the whole family to the restaurant. On the positive side, though, the view is fantastic. The lake's nothing too special, but the way they've got it all set up with little closable windows and such for the outside seating, you could kind of choose whether to have the breeze in your face or not. That was really, really cool of them. I like how they handled it. This is clearly not on the path I'm supposed to go, but I still want to check it out. I wasn't expecting this music. Is that recorder? Good day to you, child. Be careful if you travel to the southern reaches of the springs. To the southwest live horrible stinging insects, and to the southeast they say lives a terrible beast. Got it, don't go there. Herbs can be hard to come by, but the rare ones are around if you know where to look. Hi, are you here to buy something? Mom's got all the potions and stuff. Good day to you, young lady. Welcome to my apothecary. Can I get you anything? Oh, got quite a lot going on there. Okay. Since I've got some decent coin now, maybe it would be nice to have more recipes. I still don't know what I should be doing for, like, buying potions and stuff, so that'll suffice for now. Might as well save after doing that, I guess. Just occurred to me, it said next to the main character here, Lita, that plus skills. I see these, like, little plus marks next to the skills. Can I upgrade these? So, I see there's like a yellow orb and a red orb. And then upgrading this, for example, costs a yellow orb. Oh, so the skills themselves can get upgraded. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm not sure what I would upgrade quite yet, but I'll remember that exists. Well, wasn't quite hoping to attack this, but oh well. I'm also gonna have to remember to use the little buff skill that Lita has. That probably will help. every character has their own specialty, then so far this looks like Lita's. Using the power of the cursed ring that she put on. Yeah, actually, I think more RPGs could use a system like this where you just get your MP back. That would be great. I've always wondered what these weird fairy circles are. Yeah, that circle of flowers definitely looks suspicious. That's probably something for later as well. So, the only way I'm getting to the springs in question is to cross past the castle, I guess? Okay, for some reason I didn't notice that, but fair bit, so be it. Hunting range. Archery range. Okay, yeah, so the plains is where I'm going. The king is very ill, but some suspect foul play rather than natural causes. Yeah, I got that impression too. Okay, I don't think I can get that way. Well, that's an interesting setup for a bridge. You got this tower, and then you climb up the rope bridge, and then you go across the... And said that elves used to live on Arafel long before we did. They're all stone statues now. I've not seen an elf. Wonder if it's true. I'm proud to serve the king. I'm uneasy about serving Miranda. We've got to build up the defenses if there's to be a war with the vampires. Goddess, I hope it doesn't come to that, though. Oh yeah, vampires. I half forgot about that. That's still a funky concept to me, but... I guess there's a war with the vampires happening here. This doesn't look like a place a normal civilian's supposed to enter. This is what, a guard tower? With their lodging site, assume? Nobody seems to be in there. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's a weird perspective to me, but I guess you got a bridge going underneath and a bridge going above, and there's a rope ladder to get up? Huh. Alright, I can roll with that. Long time ago, the world wasn't as cracked and torn as it is now. The wind and clouds and snow tore it up over time, they say. Whoa, I wonder what this thing could be. Ah, yeah, I had the same question. What exactly is that? I found a weird crystal ball. It looks magical. If I ever make a magical friend, like a sorcerer, I should bring them to see. Oh, is that a hint of a future party member? Okay. I forget if this is a book I've already read. I feel like it wouldn't be, but... The elves were the first of the goddess's children. It is said they had helped see Arafel lifted into the sky, and were blessed with magic and long lives for their service. The elves lived in peace and prosperity, and their kingdom spanned all the islands of Arafel. One day, vampires appeared, the spawn of the fallen, dead gods. Those were masters of sunlight magic, while vampires mastered the... Okay, I think that is the same book I read. I think that is. Okay. King Aragon normally speaks with anyone who asks for an audience with him. When Miranda took over due to his illness, the castle was closed to anyone without an appointment. Uh-huh. Definitely giving me the picture that there's something going on there. I saw the pictures of books and stuff. I was thinking, what, is this a library? Looks like a mixture of an inn and a library. Welcome to King Aragon's library. Please have a look around. Good day, miss. What can I do for you? Ah. Okay, so I guess it is sorta, kinda like an inn. Now a teleporter, which is always nice. They say the elves had built libraries all over Arfel, but they were all destroyed. How depressing. Mama always said if I kept making funny faces, my face would get stuck that way. I guess she was right. There's a temple beyond Dian's Gully called Temple Orlean. It used to be a castle, but Lord Armony turned it into a place to study fate and prophecy. Why learn history? Because the present is boring, that's why. Never mind repeating past mistakes. Oh, okay. So you find the history more interesting than the present. That's a take, alright. Arafel's annual archery contest is being held today in the Seremai Plains. It should be starting any minute now, actually. I'd go myself, but being around all those sweaty commoners, I shudder to think of it. Great. There are so many books here, I hardly know where to begin. The king is sick. It's so sad. They say the Seremai Plains are haunted. You think it's true? No? Nah, I don't know. Probably not. There are a lot of weird things around here, but I don't think ghosts are real. You'd think a ghost would have something better to do than floating around Seremai anyway, huh? What? You don't think I read? Just because of the bandana and beard? Well, I don't. But you really shouldn't be assuming that about people. For some reason I thought that was a way out. I thought that was like a door. A book called Vampires? Is that... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, there's a lot of books to read. Well, wow, okay. Admittedly, that may be too much for once, but at some point I'll be reading those. I think I should be going for the main story stuff now. Oh, hey there, young lady. Come have a look at my wares, won't you? Well, that's expensive. Wait a minute. Now that I've seen the skill upgrades, that sure looks like it. So it's 2,000 coins per one of the red ones? Alright. The other interesting thing is the potion making thing. I guess that can wait. Castle Atana is the largest structure in all of Arafel. There isn't enough stone and lumber to make anything much larger. Rumors say we'll be at war with vampires soon. Is that a war we can really win? The Seremai Plains to the east are rumored to have a haunted cave. Maybe I'll check it out after my shift. Oh, you're just gonna casually check it out? That doesn't sound like a good idea, friend. I take it I'm still going the right way? Okay. Sorry, girl. The castle's off limits to those who have no business here. Move along. Yeah, I figured as much, but it's never gonna hurt to try. The door is locked. Alright, fine. I tried. Water just coming out of the... Alright. Okay, so I have been going the right way, thankfully. I assume so based on the map, but I wasn't 100% sure. I keep getting like 1 coin every time I pick those up. I'm starting to think it's not worth it. But what's this way? 44 coins! Okay, that's a lot better than the one I was seeing. Hey, welcome in! So far it's going grand, how about for you? I'm now wondering if this is said haunted cave. Well, there's a merchant in here. They called this place Loney's Flute. I think it's because a famous flutist used to live here until she was murdered. Anyway, need anything? So, she kind of sells all the usuals. Okay. Why is there what looks like a kid in here? Hey, it's a little kid. What are you doing in... Oh my goddess, it's a ghost! That's a ghost? My necklace. You have it. Oh, please, give it to me. Oh, I'm begging you, please. You mean this one that creep from the apple orchards found here in Ceremite? Here, you can have it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, no. I can't believe it's still cursed after all this time. You have to defeat the terrible monster that cursed it. Of course I do. Why can't anything ever be easy? And that sounded like a door opening. Oh, so I get to fight a little boss for that. I'll save first. That's probably a good idea. So you're looking for pirate coins. I take it that's another thing in, Why am I not remembering what it's called? Lost Ark? Was that the name? For some reason that wouldn't come to mind quickly. Oh, it was right here? What are those? I can't tell if those are like red skulls or if they're supposed to be some kind of pig monster. Uh-oh. And the word flautist, F-L-A-U-T-I-S-T. You know, I think they're a little bit beyond me right now. I'll come back. Magic stone, okay. At least for myself, I'm only familiar with flutist, F-L-U-T-I-S-T. I guess I've seen F-L-A-U-T-I-S-T before, but I always thought that was a more archaic spelling, I suppose. That was the other entrance, like right there. Okay. Well, since I'm not doing so hot with the monsters, I don't know if that means I just need to continue with the main story, or if I'm not doing enough due diligence on upgrading my characters. I guess I'll find out soon enough. At least for now, I can do a little bit of, upgrading. The one who's dying here is lead up, so I'm gonna need to find some more stuff to help her out, but at least Adrian here has a way to get a lot more defense. When crystal is tempered, it ripples like stones thrown into water. I'm still going the right way, right? Okay, now I remember where I was. I'm getting distracted by exploring. Is that a swan in the water? That's a weird thing to find in the water. Hello, bird. Can't interact with the bird, okay. But I can steal all the fish! Well, some coins are better than one coin. And also, this looks fancy. Essence Earth. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was another one of those magic orb things. I can't tell sometimes what way I'm allowed to go. That kind of looks like I'm allowed to go to the right there, but I guess not. Am I missing anything to pick up around here? A couple things, I guess. Wanna make sure I grab it all. I'm starting to get the impression that this particular tree might be fellable later on. Feels like they're blocking some alternate paths. Point of no return. Got it. I'll, Okay, well, there's no alternate way to go, so I guess I'll save and then do the point of no return. And I might as well just keep upgrading whatever I can upgrade. I kept slapping my arm with the bowstring, so my father said I had to wear this. Yes, that's a great reason. Without that, you'll be hurting yourself. Engaging yet more defense. I don't even know how I made this. Okay, that's some good flavor text. Yeah, I'll proceed. You there, girl! Goddess help you if you're Lita Lakata. Kinda. Am I late? Yes, you are late. We were about to start without you. Come with me and take your place, and you better be jogging beside me, young lady. Yes, sir. I'll go watch with the others. Good luck, Lita. Okay, thanks. That's a lot of people watching, to say the least. Go stand with the other contestants, young lady. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the 23rd annual archery contest. We have some new faces this year and returning competitors, including the reigning champion for the last 6 years, Taram Visor. Also from last year, we have Sophia Minya and Ryan Ainala. And our new challengers are Lita Lakata and Farrell Linalo. The first contestants will be Sophie, Farrell, and Taram. Take your places. This is the first round, and you'll each get just one shot. The contestant who hits closest to the center of the target wins. Archers ready. Judges, ready. Oh, so they're the judges, okay. Archers, loose your arrows on my mark. Loose! I didn't even see that those were targets. Now I get it. That's what they're shooting at. I can see that little brown line. That must be the target. Taram Visor has won this round. Abyss, this is unbearable. Harmony, how did I let you talk me into this? How long are we expected to sit here? Long enough to make a show of it, I suppose. Simeon the Elder insisted we spectate the competition. I admit, if this is his idea of defending his village, I find myself skeptical. These people are not soldiers. They're barely even archers, aside from this Tarim person. If vampires do decide to attack in earnest, these people will all be dead or turned before they even realize what happened. Wow. Well, that's not good. Lita's up next. I'm so excited. I bet she shoots one of the judges. Wow, that's some confidence you got there. If she does, you better start thinking of ways to bail her out of Castle Atana's dungeon. Quiet now, the second round is starting. Bet she shoots one of the judges' cheese. Tarim has won the first round. Newcomer Lita Lakata will face off against last year's runner-up, Reen Nanala. Take your places, archers. Archers ready. Judges ready. Do I have to do anything here? Archers, loose arrows on my mark. Loose. I can't tell if it's in the center or not. Lita Lakata has won this round. That girl is rather skilled herself. I suppose that brings our count of competent defenders up to 2. You'll excuse me if I don't feel particularly reassured, I hope. I sense something strange about that girl. You sense something strange about everything. Dare I ask in what capacity? I cannot tell for certain. It is, however, something I have not felt in a very long time. You're not falling in love with her, are you? That is immaterial. Oh, goddess, at least tell me no. No. Well done, Lita, but do not let yourself get overconfident. Stay focused! Okay, Pop. I hope he's not still mad. Lita has advanced to the 3rd round to face the defending champion, Tarim Visor. I can already tell I'm forgetting my own pronunciation for these names each time I see them. Alright, Lita and Tarim, take your places. You've got a good eye, kid. Oh, thank you. And you've got excellent control of your bow for someone your size. What is with the obsession with everyone insulting how small she is? Let's just get on with this. The second round's rules are different. Contestants will take turns, and each will be given 3 arrows. The best shot of the 3 will be the one that scored. The archer with the arrow closest to the center of the target will win the contest. Tarim appears to be ready, and so do our judges. So loose on my mark, Tarim. Loose! That looks pretty centered to me. Tarim has hit the direct center of the target. An excellent first shot, but hardly unexpected of the reigning champion. Tarim has 2 shots remaining. I don't think that will be necessary. That should do it. Astounding! Tarim has voluntarily forfeited his 2nd and 3rd shots. Lita will need to make 2 perfect shots to win. It'll be tough to beat that, girl. You've done well so far, though. Be proud regardless of the outcome. Thanks. That was the best shot I've ever seen. And I have to make 2 of them. How in the world am I supposed to do that? Well, here goes nothing. Alright, Lita. Shoot when I tell you. Loose! Okay, that one's definitely not centered then. If the other one's supposed to be centered. Lita's shot is several inches off the mark. Oh no, she was so close. If she practiced this morning instead of sleeping off that adventure of hers, perhaps she'd have a chance. Ouch. That was awful. If this next one isn't perfect, I can't win. Alright, Lita, get ready for your 2nd shot and loose your arrow on my mark. Loose! Yeah, that one also doesn't look quite right. Lita's shot is, again, a bit off. Stay calm, Lita. Clear your mind. Be one with your bow. Ah, well, at least maybe I can get a tie, but how can I hit center if his arrow is already there? This is your last shot. Shoot on my mark. I have to concentrate this time. Loose! What's with all the white flashing? Well, I can tell that looks like it split the previous arrow. Incredible! Lita's arrow split Tareem's in half! In all my years conducting this contest, I've never seen such a thing! The judges look astonished. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! Wow, did I really do that? By the goddess girl, I've never seen anything like that! It's as though the spirit of Arafel itself was channeled through your bow. Yeah, the plot armor is strong. It's that ring she got, isn't it? What the abyss did I just witness? I see now. That girl has an elven artifact of power. That is what I sensed. Please tell me you're joking. No, he's right. By the goddess, she does. Even I felt that. You men and your sensing things. Well, now what? I'd planned on taking a nice hot bath back home after this. We can't have some little teenager running around with something like that. The artifact is extremely dangerous. We'll speak with Simeon the Elder again, and the girl's father as well. I'm not sure strangers approaching her directly would be the most tactful option. I agree. They're here at the competition. We'll speak to them before they leave. What was the girl's name? Lita? I don't have a good feeling about this. Lita has received the Archery Contest Grand Prize. 200 coins and Archer Stone? Okay. It seems I may owe you an apology. Perhaps to the both of you. That was an amazing display, Lita. I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Papa. And I owe you an apology, too. I'm sorry I yelled at you, then I'm sorry I made you worry. The apology accepted. I think I do understand where your wanderlust comes from. I want you to be more responsible in your behavior, but I cannot blame you for feeling trapped in Eloria. Anyway, I've decided to take you hunting. Really? Really? I'll head up to the hunting range. Maybe there when you're ready. Ah, good afternoon, Simeon. And to you, Edmund. Your daughter's performance was quite impressive. I am sure I can speak for all of Eloria when I express my pride in her. That's very kind of you, Elder. Even her mother hadn't expected anything quite like that. Indeed. I was wondering if I might have a word with you about Lita, actually. What has she done this time? Well, it's this business with Argur. Lita was very brave to face him herself, but she broke into someone's home in order to do it and got herself into a very dangerous situation. Yes, I'm sorry for that. She means well, but I cannot seem to get that girl to understand responsibility. Pardon me, I was wondering if I might have a word with you about Lita as well. Alright, I get to go hunting after all. This day isn't turning out so bad, huh? Yeah, it's not. Lita, did you notice anything kind of weird when you shot that last arrow? Well, I did. But I felt weird all day. I figured it was just the heat of the moment, you know? Yeah, probably. Nobody else noticed anything strange, I guess. Come on, let's go find your dad. I'll help. Yeah, to the hunting range. Oh boy. So, what are the downsides of this ring? I'm now getting pretty curious of that. Ah, I thought I'd be able to, like, go over there. Guess there's a couple things I can nab down here. 1 coin again. Wonderful. I guess that's it. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get stopped on the way. Oh. Nope, they're already gone. So... where was the place I was supposed to go? I remember one of the signs pointing to the hunting range, but... I guess the signs will tell me again. Clearly not that way. Alright, so the hunting range is back towards the castle. Perfect. I saw something kinda funky. I've been seeing some rumors about Nvidia making the RTX 4000 series, I guess? I don't know if it's official, but I've been seeing enough of the rumors that it's probably true. I'm kind of concerned, because the RTX 3000 series already is way too hard to, to actually get a hold of. So what are they expecting with the 4000 series? So there's Ranger Guild stuff around. Cool. I didn't talk with these ones yet. I want to visit Diane's Gully, but Papa says I'm too young. But I want to see all the snow there. Confound it! We traveled here all the way from Silvara, and we can't even see the king! We were promised an audience with the king, but he's apparently taken ill. We'll speak with Miranda instead. Welcome to Castle Atana. Mind your manners while you're here, or I'll have to throw you out. I don't know if this is the right way. Oh, it is. Okay. I was just kind of hoping it was. Because, never mind. I was going to say nothing here says hunting range, but, that's a decently far way away, map-wise. Oh yeah, and about the RTX thing. The prices of the RTX 3000 series were already extreme. I can only imagine the next generation of those things. Talk of war with vampires. About damn time, I say. Let's get rid of those monsters once and for all. Oh, hello, that's a very fancy dress. Mine owner. Oh, that might be why. I inherited this mine from my mother. She ran a tight operation here, and I intend to follow her lead. Sorry, girl, no time to talk. We've got quite a lot of orders to fill today. Sure, but what about this treasure chest? I'll just steal your 200 coins, that's fine. Oh yeah, yeah, this is definitely a quarry, alright. You're not wrong there. I enter, and the first thing she has to say is, I own this place! Thank you! Well, now I know. Another one of the people statue-like things. Okay. I don't know if I remember that for later, but so be it. Well, if I can say anything definitive about this game so far, I do like the visual style. I like the whole... I guess aesthetic might be the right term for this. I like the way the game's art style has gone. Mining these damn stones all day is miserable work, but it's better than guarding against the vampires. Yeah, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Mining probably is more enjoyable than fighting in a war. Especially against monstrous creatures. At least if they're anything like the vampires I know about. Ah, nothing to begin your day like a dozen hours of back-breaking work, eh? Hey? Sure. I love back-breaking work. That looks like something I can interact with, but I don't see how to get to. Never mind. It was a rock. I thought that was a ledge. Okay. It's not so bad here, really. You get used to digging after a while. I don't know about that. Am I gonna find out this place is filled with slaves or something? Maybe they won't mind if I, well, do some mining of my own. I thought that was an... Every time I see this, like, little light mark, I think that's a door I can go through. He's tricking me! There are a lot of hidden treasures in caves like these. You should search them if you want some loot. Oh, hello. Is that actually an invitation to loot the place? I'll take it. I've seen some strange guy sneaking into the abandoned mine shaft sometimes. Creepy. Hello there, girlie. Come here to mine some crystal, have ya? Pick up a chisel and have at it. That guy doesn't have a little portrait. That threw me off. I don't remember if I've seen somebody without a portrait yet. Oh, a teleport. Okay, sweet. I'll take that. The annual archery contest is held southeast of Castle Tanem. Tarim Vizor, I still don't know how to pronounce that correctly, always competes. He's one of the best archers in the land. Yeah, you're a little late. It's already over. In fact, I won this year. I bring water to the miners. One day I'll cut rocks just like them. Well, as long as you're proud about it. I've been doing this for 52 years, back before vampires and fairies and pigeons were all the rage. Okay, you had me until pigeons. Why is that a thing to mention? Is there something wrong with the pigeons? Lady Miranda ordered a lot of renovations in the castle when she took over for King Aragon. Keeps us with lots of work to do, it does. The mines in the back flooded and collapsed some time ago. There are rumors about some guy that's been sneaking around back there. Like a bandit or something. A previous old man talk about the pigeons taking over? You might be right. I don't remember perfectly, but there might have been something like that. Huh. Is there actually something to that, or is it just a joke? Is that the same guy? That's the other entrance right there? Okay. A callback joke. Ah, now I see what you mean. Yeah, that might just be the case. Alright, what's in here? I forgot I was already in there. Okay, I'm already getting mixed up a little bit here. Oh, I thought I could go back there. Did that spell it with a D in it? I didn't even notice. I only see Pigeon. Or were you hoping to have this the spelling with a D in it? Oh, okay. You were kind of getting me to doubt myself there. It looks blocked off. Okay. Well, I thought I was gonna be able to go back. Oh, wait. Maybe I can crouch? No sneaking through. Okay, fine. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Off limits, there's like a bandit back there. Something else I thought of was I apparently have a bounty for a bandit or something. Not related, not related. I'm misremembering. Okay. Push the minecart? If there's a way to, I don't know how. At least me interacting with it doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, that's a good idea, but I at least don't think I can. This might just be an example of somewhere I need to come back to. Yeah, I'm gonna still have to go north anyhow. Gather all the loot. All of it. Because I'm probably gonna need upgrades anyway. Is there something to this tent thing, or what? Oh. I guess this is kind of the way forward, maybe? You selling the usual? No, I guess so. So north if I wanna... Okay. Well, I feel like I didn't, that's not... I didn't want to go to the Blood Forest. I've heard plenty about how bad that place is. I'm not supposed to go there. I want to see if there's any loot I missed out on. And I kind of forget if I talked with everybody. Okay, I already talked to that guy. I see a treasure chest. That seems kind of important. Oh. Treasure chest in here. Okay, I'll take that. Did I go in that cave? I am not remembering if I did. Also see a body of water with stuff to collect in it. I did. I was already in there. Okay. Before I forget, I should try to get all the stuff in the water over here. One coin or a bunch of coins? 38 coins, okay. Was I up here already? I can't remember. I was, okay. So, how do I get over... Oh. Uh-oh. Something happened to my computer there. I feel like the game's not running at full speed. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna actually restart the game. I feel like something happened there. I think that'll do it. At least I hope so. It's already looking a bit better on my end, at least. I hope that didn't. I wonder what happened. I got that little... I guess... moment where the screen jitters a bit. That kind of looked like it had a little error with the full screen versus not full screen kind of deal. Oh, hello. What did I just stumble upon? Elixir of Luck. Increases loot drop rate of all enemies by 50%. I assume that's just a symbol for later on I'll use at one point. Whose residence is this? 1,000 coins? Okay, well I kind of feel bad for taking their life savings there. Though I don't know who it was I stole from just then, so... Whoopsie! Yeah, you're right. That is burglary. Whoops. Oh, this is how to get to the... Okay. One coin. Yep. Loot all the things still. Oh, there's the treasure chest. That's what I've been looking for. I was trying to figure out how to get here. And I still don't perfectly... Now we're talking. Okay. Huh. Well, still can't make upgrades, but... Oh well. At least I feel a little better having looted literally everything. Alright, onward to where I'm actually supposed to go. Well, Papa said he'd meet me here in the hunting range. I wonder where he could be. So this is officially the hunting range. Okay. I guess I'll just explore around like normal and I'll stumble upon where I'm supposed to go eventually. Man, everything wants to attack Lita, jeez. I wonder if Mr. Adrian here will ever get like a... Wait a minute, that's different. That wasn't Holy Charge Shot before. So I take it Holy Charge Shot is what she ended up doing in the archer competition? Guess I'm gonna take that to be the case. Yeah, I suppose it is. Okay. Well, that's actually got fully upgraded. Yeah, still feels a bit empty to battle the normal battles without the battle music or victory screen battle music thing. Victory screen music, I guess is probably the appropriate way to word that. Just something feels off with each of those battles. Which is kind of a shame. I feel like I keep harping on that point, but it's something I just have trouble overlooking. But yeah, I agree. It's nice to just have everything fully refreshed after a fight. I think I mentioned this last time I was playing, but I end up hoarding way too many items in games because I'm never sure of the moments I'll need them. I could be going through a dungeon and end up running out of MP, and then need to fill it up with items so I don't use them in other times. I'm not supposed to go that way. It's the same as Guild Wars 2. What do you mean by that? I mean, I remember Guild Wars 2 enough, but I don't remember, like, me filling or anything. Yeah, they won't budge. Well, that's cool and all, but what is that back there? Looks like a eye symbol with a bunch of arrows around it? Pointing in every direction, maybe? Oh, your stuff regens really quickly out of combat. Okay, that makes sense. I think I've already attacked all these things before. Jeez, why does everything want to attack Lita? Oh, hello, that's a new enemy. Okay, I didn't think it was. It looked familiar. Guess gotta scout the rockworm. Either that or maybe different named and... Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage there. Huh. I mean, I know the enemies are, like, buffing up, but... I wonder what I'm missing exactly to keep Lita alive here. I think I'll have to take a look at that or else I'm gonna be having trouble in the future. I guess I do notice she has 2 bandage icons above her little HP bar there. Maybe I'm supposed to be upping defense a little bit for Lita? I notice I haven't touched that really yet. Yeah... There was somebody that could heal wounds further back. I should probably do that first. I forget exactly what goes down after each time a character is downed, but I know some stat gets reduced. So at the least I can fix that. So that's something. I guess it'd be convenient to have reviving potions, but... I don't exactly have the most items for some of this stuff. Oh yeah, the whole enchantment thing. I kind of forgot about that. Well, I guess one approach would be to add some defense on this thing. That might be useful. And... well, I've got 2 of these skill upgrade things, so... oh, it doesn't just reveal the stats. You also deal 5% increased damage to the scouted target? Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. If I upgrade this, it analyzes the whole battlefield. Sounds pretty sweet. Increases the potency by 5. Instead of just healing and healing poison, it would also remove debuffs. Further increasing power and defense. That sounds kind of nice. And this one would add extra arrows and more damage overall. Well, I kind of think this Elven Focus getting upgrade sounds like a great idea. Power and defense probably won't hurt. So, then for another thing to upgrade... this is a pretty powerful skill. I think the idea of upgrading this sounds fun. Maybe that'll help. Otherwise, do I have any items that'll help? Not strictly. Should I be, like, trying to buy certain things that'll help me out with some extra defense here? Well, at least what I've got now isn't quite enough. Yeah. Well, maybe that'll do for now. I technically got some upgrades in, so maybe I'll be fine. Alright, time to try it out. That's a lot of enemies there. I wonder if I should look at Adrian's skills to see if the taunt ends up taunting, like, everything at some point. Probably be the most useful for me. That's a little better. Jeez, that does a fair amount of damage. Man, everything wants to attack Lita though, jeez. Well, that'll just have to do. Since I brought it up before I forget. Okay, so the upgrade for his taunt makes it so it dazes the target. Alrighty. Maybe taunting everything would be overpowered? Would be nice though. It's also possible I fought too few enemies. So maybe I should be fighting a couple more around here? At the least I'll make sure whatever gets extra like attack power. I'm sure that'll help at least a little bit. Well, at the very least I can say everybody's doing nice damage. It's just that Lita's dying too fast. That's my only regret here. So that probably means I skipped out on upgrading defensive Lita. So maybe that's what I'll upgrade here. I'll add the 10 to it and then just see what happens then. I guess I can always reset it at a later point anyway. Oh, wasn't expecting to lose control there. Papa? Hey, Papa, where are you? I guess I'll keep looking then. What, is that where you expected him to be, or what? Because if so, that's not good. Spooky cave? Starting to sense a trend with some of these caves and their ruins with what look like angelic statues. Starting to wonder what the deal is. Why are all these statues angels, anyway? So far I've heard about elves and vampires, but not about, well, at least what I would know as angels. Did I not grab some of these items, or do they respawn? I probably didn't grab them. Because some things, at least that I know I got, aren't back. Okay, I already saw that cave. I don't actually know where I'm going. Or I'll just keep... Oh. Papa! Hey! I wonder where he could be. If we split up, we'll find him faster. Let's take a look around. Alright, just shout if you find him, okay? Alright. Splitting up? That doesn't sound like a good idea. So what? Am I being led into like a boss fight where I'm just gonna be solo? I played enough games to see where that's going. Revival potion, okay. Stuff like that usually means boss fight anyway. I'm seeing fish in the water, at least. I don't think there's a way to get to the fish. When you said split up, I just kind of figured that meant where I needed to go was more north, but maybe not. Now that I don't have another party member, I don't think I should be getting in fights. Am I supposed to go to the west here? Or was I just supposed to stick to the hunting grounds? Oh well, I guess I'll keep grabbing items. And grab the teleporter while I'm exploring. I'm a traveling merchant shop. Oh, hello. Is that same merchant I keep seeing around? At least I assume it is. Yeah, I'd say so. Hello, welcome to my shop. What are you in the market for, lady? I got quite a lot of stuff to buy, it looks like. Oh, so at least you can just straight up buy the upgrade stuff at some point, depending on where the shop is. Okay, I'll have to try to remember that. What? Magic teleportation? Don't be ridiculous. I can't do that. Anyway, I need the rest. What do you mean you can't do that? There's crystals around that you told me about. You're the one who knows about them. Though that doesn't explain how she warped upstairs. I'm gonna just assume that, I wasn't supposed to come this way yet. At least for the story reasons. Unless it's north? No, definitely not.
Hey, kid.
Hello there, Mr. Troll.
Hello. Listen, we've been paid not to let anybody pass over this bridge. If you try it, we'll have to smack you up a bit. Wait a minute, are you alone? Come on, get lost, kid. I'm not gonna fight you unless you got a full party.
How courteous of them. Oh, wow. Well, at least they're being cordial. I also assume I'm not supposed to go to quote-unquote Blood Forest. Why is there like a crack in the wall here? It makes it look like it's something I'm supposed to interact with. Well, this place doesn't seem too horribly big. Where the heck am I going? I mean, I'm kind of scared to fight anything since I only have the one character. Yeah, get out of the way. Alright, I underestimated the size of this place. Looks like some cool items to collect down there. Can't go that way though. Where the heck am I going? Another spooky cave. Unless I've already been in that cave, actually. Oh. I'm only fighting one enemy at a time right now, I guess. Never mind, I might have been worried for nothing. Okay, note to self, I can fight the enemies. This isn't just for the... I just tapped A on it for fun. I didn't expect to actually open that. Relic tablet. Hello. Elven words have been carved into this, though the surface has eroded and is no longer legible. Effect, all party members +1 power. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. Yes, please. Was that what I came in here for, really? Okay, sure. That's where I came from. Yeah, down a party member. They left. Where could he be? He said he'd be here. Why is the screen flashing white? Why is it snowing? What's going on? Adrian? Pop up? Somebody! Jeez, that's shaking a lot. Somebody help! What is happening? Okay, she looks familiar. From that one cave at the beginning. Lita, please, do not be afraid. You that spirit I saw in the cave. Hush, child. Come closer and I will answer all of your questions. Who are you? My name is Asari, an elven spirit, and one of the guardians of the 6 elven artifacts of power. The ring you're wearing is one of them. It is called Dian's Ring, named after an elven hero that time is nearly forgotten. Oh, I'm sorry. You can have it back. I didn't mean to do anything bad. It was just so pretty. Child, you must understand. The ring truly belongs to you now, and all the power that comes with it. What do you mean? What power? You've had a taste of it already, when you channeled its magic to split an arrow. It is difficult to speak with you in the spirit form, and so I must be brief. My people are dying, child, cursed by magic of our own invention. Aurifel is dying along with us. Soon your people will suffer the same fate as the elves, but there is a way to dispel this magic. Listen to what I say. Take Dian's ring to the Erai ruins in Blood Forest. There you will unlock the power to break the curse. I don't understand. What power? Why do I have to do this? The ring is yours now, child. By chance, fate has given this task to you. I can stay no longer. This is the beginning of your journey, Lita. I will watch over you in it, and will lend what strength I can. Go back to your village, child. Do not fear your destiny. Embrace it. Wait, I still don't understand. No, wait. That is very violent shaking. So, did anybody else feel that?
Hey, there you are, Lita. I was worried that sudden wind blew you off the island. Yeah, are you okay? You look like you just saw a ghost. I don't feel so good. I want to go home. Oh, hey, no problem. Here, take my hand. It's getting late. We should head back anyway. Your father probably just got hung up on his way here or something.
That was hard to look at. Yeah, are you referring to the shaking? Because if so, I kinda agree.
That was a bit much. Just a bit much.
I'm rather glad I don't have any of the usual trappings of, like, epilepsy or something, because I know video games can do that for some people. That might be one of those epilepsy moments. Oh. Bird to my left? What bird to my left? You talking about back here? Is said bird already gone? Oh, that bird! Oh, that bird! It's stuck on the wall! Well, even though the wall kind of looks funny there, I apparently can't interact there, so I guess that's not a clue either.
Darn.
And it doesn't know what to do either, it's just spinning. Oh, that's great. Before just assuming I should probably... I want to go back home. Okay, so just going back home, fine. Am I supposed to go back the normal way, or should I be like taking a teleporter or something? I'll assume the teleporter route.
Cause I don't really feel like walking all that way.
Oh. Never mind. Oh wait, that's because that's the Blood Forest. Just double checking that it's... I'm supposed to go a certain route. Got it. That answers that question. Back this way? Okay. Alright, what am I gonna get stopped by on the way back? That's usually where this leads anyway. Big boss? New party member? Something like that's gonna happen. Not that way? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to go back a way I hadn't been before. Okay, fair enough. Oop. Alright, so I'm still just south. Fair enough. I guess I can't go through those trees. It looked like I could. At least since I'm pretty sure I've not been in here, I'm also gonna look around for items to collect. Well, I see some shinies in the corners. Gotta collect all that stuff. Time to find out if the snakes are high level or not. Well, apparently I've already scouted these enemies before, so... They don't seem that strong. Is this somewhere I already have been? I actually don't remember. Well, at least there's things to pick up, so that'll be kind of worthwhile. $50 coins, not the grandest. I didn't actually expect to be able to come this way. So where the heck does this lead? A fancy looking treasure chest! I'm starting to expect great things out of these, like, green colored ones. Alright, what you got for me? Another relic. Okay. Oop, wrong one. An ancient crystal arrowhead carved by elven craftsmen. Its edge is still sharp, and its surfaces are all smooth. All party members, plus 2% damage. Hey, I'll take it. Free stats are always welcome. It's Zubat. You're referring to those bats in there. Wrong it's in the description. I didn't even notice. It is Edge. Yeah, that is indeed a very common one. This looks like a way I can go, but I can't. Okay, fine. Well, apart from just Zubat being a bat, the colors aren't quite right, are they? Got a bit too vibrant of a red going on, mainly. I don't think there's any cool items up here. Okay. Well, it was worth the shot. I was curious if that was something to bomb, but maybe not. Just a chest with 100 coins in a cave. Okay. I'll take all the loot I can get. Still just going south. Cool. That door looks familiar. With the same text about not being able to open it. Okay. There are a lot of signs that say this about going to the Rangers Guild for bounties. Is that like a hint I'm supposed to be doing these bounties like right now? Wait a minute. This bounty number 2 is actually in this area, apparently. Hold on. I'm not supposed to leave the intended path. Got it. I didn't think that was an enemy. For some reason, I didn't even see it was an enemy. Well, okay. I just kind of thought that would destroy the enemy, but you know what? It's mostly fine. Basically gonna keep using the Elven Focus just not to die from anything. Sure. Oh, that's why it was hidden by that bird. Or at least that's the excuse I'm gonna use. Well, I can definitely say that exploring, for the most part, is definitely rewarded. I keep seeing places that look like I'm allowed to go, but I'm not allowed to go. But I guess I'll eventually figure it out. So is the only way to go just down south here? Alright, fine. Just so anyone watching knows, that's a very interesting way to do a slope. I'm not pressing anything for that, like, diagonal pathing. It just automatically takes you up or down. Is this the bounty guy?
Hello there, lass. What are you doing in my cave? I'm the fearsome leader of the Armire gang, Captain Armire. You don't look much like a bounty hunter. Have ye come for an autograph, darling?
Sure. I want an autograph. Sure, thank you. Just make it out to Lita.
Har har. Let it never be said that Winston Armire isn't good to his fans. Here ye be, lassie.
Really? I could just... Well, that's just great. Good job. Okay, I do like the humor of this game.
Who the abyss are you? Get out of here.
I just want to loot the place. Is that so bad?
Kid, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but get lost quick if you know what's good for you.
I mean... I guess.
Well, if it isn't me new biggest fan, what can I do for ye, fool girl?
Capture him! There's a pretty hefty reward for capturing you, and I'm broke, so here I am.
Aha! Well, I generally don't condescend to fighting children.
I'm not a child, I'm just small.
So ye are. Well, being small ain't no reason to back down from a fight, I say. Are ye certain?
Fight the smugglers. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's do this.
So be it, girl. Ye got spirit, I'll give you that much. To arms, boys!
Oh, it's 3 of them. Lovely. Well, this is hopefully gonna go just fine.
Oi, Rumsey, you know I can't be fighting without me drink, even if I'm only fighting a child.
I'm not a child.
Rumsey, send it over, you brat.
Aye, aye, calm down, Cap. No need to get all hot and bothered about it. Here it comes. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, maybe I'm not ready for this one. Oh boy. Yeah, not going so hot. Alright. This is another one I'll have to come back to, I guess.
Ah! It'll take more than that to defeat us, girl, but I like your face. Come back and challenge me anytime.
Thanks. That's strangely nice of you. Oh boy. Just a treasure chest sitting in a watery cave. Alright. What you got? 50 coins. Sure. It all adds up, I guess. Can't go that way? Alright. Oh. Here's where the little cutscene bit is. Hey, Adrian, I don't know how to say this. It's pretty obvious something has been bothering you, Lita. Tell me what it is. I'll help if I can. You wouldn't believe me. Try me. I did see a ghost back there. Or something, anyway, right after that storm came and went. I saw her in the caves where I found this ring, too. Really? Yes. She was beautiful. She said she was an elven spirit, and that her people were cursed. Sure. Everybody knows that legend. The elves lost the war with the vampires and turned themselves to stone. It is just a legend, though, right? I don't know. She said I had to take this ring to Blood Forest to some ruin she called Array. I probably don't have the right, like, emphasis on that word, but oh well. She said there I'd received the power to break the curse. You must think I'm crazy. No, it's just, well, assuming you didn't just dream the spirit, did she tell you why you had to do this? No. Why don't we just go home and you get some rest, huh? It's been a long, weird day. We can talk to the Elder about it if you want. Yeah, things will be better in the morning. Let me see if I can get this stupid ring off, though. I really can't take it off. It's stuck. Whoa, it's glowing. What's going on now? I feel strange. Uh-oh. He got turned to stone. Hey, Adrian? Hey, are you alright? Adrian, this isn't funny. Talk to me. Adrian, stop playing. Why are you all gray like that? Talk to me. Wake up. Oh, goddess. What did I do? Oh, accidentally skip that one. He's a stone statue now. Yeah. Uh-oh, indeed. These people weren't stone before. Did she turn everybody in this area to stone just now? Oh, no, she did. Oh, well, I guess that's one way to make sure she goes to the Blood Forest. Makes me think that there's something sinister about that ghost lady now. What? It's so quiet. The whole town. Everyone is turned to stone. The whole village. It's this dumb ring. That's what did it. This awful, horrible ring. Get off of me. This can't really be happening. Who's that? Why do they have a shadow over their face? Lita. Ah, who's there? Doran, you're alright. Why aren't you a statue like everybody else? I have my ways. I might ask the same of you, however. What has happened here? Oh, Doran, it's all my fault. I felt this ring in a cave, and then I put it on. When I did, everyone turned to stone. Lita, could that be Diane's ring you have there? Yes, that's what the spirit lady with pointy ears said. How did you know? That is a simple question with a complicated answer. Spirit lady said that to you? I know it sounds crazy. Less so than you think. I may know something about what has happened, and about your spirit lady as well. Really? How? This isn't the time for that discussion, I'm afraid. Come, we mustn't linger. I'll invite you to my home, where we should be safe for the moment. It's at the stone quarry, north of here. Head into the mines, and to the back. I'll explain what I can when we arrive. Let's go. Haha. Hey, the cat's alright. At least my cat is okay. Oh no. Oh, Pence, I'll make this right somehow, I promise. I probably shouldn't take her to see every single villager. That would be bad. Whew. Everybody turned to stone. Ooh. The quarry, right. I think he said the back of the quarry? Oh, the people at the quarry too! Did like the whole continent get turned to stone? What the? Huh, wow, okay. No, that's not the right place. Doran, a wandering bard, was able to avoid being changed to stone, says he knows something. I visited home in the deepest caves of the stone quarry. Okay, so talking about actually inside the quarry. Okay. That would help. That's not the right entrance. So, would now be when I go to that, like, flooded area? No, definitely not there. Okay. Okay, yeah, it is back here. Lita, there you are. My home can be reached through this abandoned mine shaft. Just slip under the barricade. Okay. Seems extra dangerous, but fine. Now I know this so-called thief who's back here. Turned out to be the bard that was sitting on the bridge this whole time in town. At least I think that's who this is. Trying to remember. Before going anywhere, I'm gonna make sure I grab every little item. 3 coins. I mean, that's not 1 coin, but it's not much better than 1 coin. Take it that's not a way to go. So the only way to point of no return. Every time I see the words point of no return in the game, I get a little scared. Fine, I'll save first. Chapter 2. Hey, okay. I recognize some of these people. Wow, what is this place? This is my home, and I'd like you to know why it's so full of uninvited guests. Lita. Daddy, you're alright. I am, yes, thanks to these people. Oh, Papa, it's all my fault. It was this awful ring. Please don't hate me. No, Lita, I'm just happy to see that you're safe. What are you doing here? Why aren't you a statue like everyone else? We have Lady Seri Kesu. I know I butchered that again. To thank for that. All in a day's work. Hair flip. I recognized this magical disturbance and cast a spell to shield us. I'm pleased to see that it actually worked. Who are you? An excellent question. Harmony, you're the diplomat here. Introduce us. I am Lord Harmony of Temple Orlean. Lady Seri Kesu, Barrowman, and I had come to Eluria to see to its defense. The vampires of Blood Forest have been aggressive lately, alarmingly so. We had hoped to discover the reason why. Then, at the archery competition, we realized that Lita possessed an elven artifact of power. When everyone turned to stone, we came here. It dawned on me that I had an old friend with a theory about all this. It seems that friend was right. It is lovely to see you again, Doran. I see you're still wearing that ridiculous turban. If you've come just to insult my choice of headwear, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. In truth, we had hoped you might be able to shed some light on what is happening here. You know more about elves than anyone has any right to. And this is the result of elven magic, if I've ever seen it. I may have something to say, yet it is Lita's tale that you should hear first. She was visited by an elven spirit shortly before all of this happened. Oh, goody, another kink in the chain. Doran, I don't suppose you have anything to drink in this place? If you mean wine, I'm afraid I gave it up when I left Orlean. Figures. An elven spirit, you say? What does that mean exactly? And if you'll pardon my being blunt, are you certain you didn't just dream it? I'm not sure I'm not just dreaming all this, but a person who said she was an elven spirit spoke to me.
And what did she say?
That her people were cursed and that Arafel was dying. She didn't tell me what that meant, though. She called this thing Diane's Ring. Diane, I wish I could land on a pronunciation for this stuff. And told me to take it to the Array ruins in Blood Forest. She said the same thing would happen to Eloria that happened to her people. But I'll get the power to break the curse at these ruins. I'm trying to give the ring back to her, but she wouldn't take it. She said it was mine, and so was its power, whatever that means. Well, the best know if I know what to make of that. Doran? Harmony? Bearmon? She's clearly talking about the stone curse. The legend says that the elves cast it on themselves long ago. How does the story go? They were defeated by vampires and hoped the stone curse would protect them until the vampires died out? It is just a legend, though.
Or so we thought.
The people of Eloria are statues. It seems to me that there may be some truth to this. It's too early to say anything for certain. The stone curse, the Array ruins, Diane's Ring. I've heard of Array, but I don't know why anything of interest would be located there. I have books on all these subjects around here somewhere. I say we begin reading and decide what to do next when we know more about it. Seri Kesu, take Lita to my room. She can sleep in my bed. The rest of us have a very long night ahead of us. She gets to sleep and I have to read. Well, it seems like you've lucked out. Come with me, girl. Oh boy. I don't understand what's happening, ma'am, but thank you for saving my papa. Call me Seri Kesu, and it was more accidental than anything, but I'm glad I was able to spare him. Get some sleep, girl. Stupid ring. I guess I could go downstairs and talk with everybody before I get to bed. I'm not really sleepy yet. Which means I should.
May I ask you a question, child? Where did you find that ring?
Well...
The truth now, Lita.
I found it when Adrian and I went to explore some ruins in the north.
I see. There is a reason such things are frowned upon, Lita. Exploring old ruins is not a game. But I could not have anticipated anything like this. No one could, I suppose, except for perhaps this Doran fellow. You've always had an adventurous spirit, Lita, ever since you were a child. It has gotten you in trouble more than once.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
I know. Perhaps it is not your fault. You're a victim of what has happened, not the cause. That cursed ring is the cause, and its creators are to blame. It does not make sense to fault you for wearing a ring.
Well, if you boil it down to just wearing a ring, yeah, I guess.
How are you holding up, Lita?
Mom and Pence are both statues, so is Adrian, then it's all my fault.
I'm not sure you can really be blamed for any of this. Regardless, you will be strong through all of it. I didn't raise a coward or a weakling. I raised you. If this is your fault, then you will help fix it. If not, you'll help however you can. And you and I will press on together, no matter what happens.
Promise?
Promise. Get some sleep, my daughter.
So, Lita, was it? Yes, ma'am. Well, Lita, you sure stirred up a hornet's nest here, didn't you? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I feel terrible. Oh, I think you can probably blame the elves for this one, rather than yourself. Speaking of which, you really think an elven spirit spoke to you? A lady with pointed ears that was see-through spoke to me. She said she was a spirit. It could have been a trick or something, I guess. Ah, that'd be an abyss of a trick. Anyway, no more crying, Miss Lita. We have a lot of work to do. We're going to need you to be strong, whatever your role to play in all this ends up being. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. Not sleepy just yet. I don't know. My head is spinning. I don't think I can sleep. Thank you for letting me stay here, though. I regret that there is so little I can offer you here, but anything I can do to help you feel better, I will. Well, I was wondering, actually. You're always playing that harp. I've seen you around Eloria with it. I'm something of a bard these days. People will tip me a few coins for a song or a good story. I've always loved the harp, and it has allowed me to earn a living while I travel Arafel. Is it rude if I ask why you travel around so much? No, not rude, but it is a rather long and sordid tale. One for another time. I travel Arafel in search of its past, lore, old elven manuscripts, artifacts from ruins. I survive with my harp, but my one true love has always been history. That is part of why Lord Armanate and his party came to find me. There are things I've written that may come in handy while dealing with this crisis. Or that is the hope anyway. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Make yourself at home here, Lita. Thank you, Doran, I will. So, Miss Lita Colacotta of Eloria, you must have many questions. I do, but there are so many I don't even know where I'd start asking. If you can gather your thoughts, I'll answer what I can, if only put your mind at ease. Well, it seems like you and Doran know each other. We do. He studied history at Temple Aurelian, in fact. He and Serikesu were both students of mine once. Serikesu studied magic and mastered the art of sorcery. Doran took a different path that eventually led to him leaving the temple. It was a painful time for us all. Doran and I were close friends once, and he was even closer with Serikesu. He left to pursue his own research, and that was the last time we ever saw him. This is the first time we've spoken in many years. Not much for talking. Okay. Well, everybody else was pretty chatty, at least. Sure, go to sleep. I still feel like I should be waking up from all this soon. Of course, I've never really had a dream quite this weird before. Lita, I thought you might like to be tucked into bed. You haven't done that in years. It seemed fitting tonight. I just wanted to remind you that I love you, and we'll figure this out somehow. Thank you, Papa. I love you too. I'm trying to get some rest. In the morning, we'll see what can be done about this mess. We'll get through this together. Maybe one day, we'll look back on all this and laugh. Good night, my daughter. Night, Papa. This whole thing really does seem like a dream. What's with all the dream talk? It's starting to make me wonder if it actually is some kind of dream. Lady Serikesu, I have a concern. I'd be shocked if you didn't. Yes, I heard Doran and Lord Armany speaking. Is it settled? We're going to these Array ruins Lita mentioned. It seems some of Doran's old work was about an old shrine there, one of considerable importance to the elves. There's no reason the girl should have known about it. A dream or not, your daughter knows something. We're going to find out what it is. I understand, but is it necessary that she come with us? I will assist you myself however I can, but Lita... The girl may be young, but she's not half bad with that bow of hers, and we are rather lacking in manpower today. We are going to need your daughter's help. But she is not a warrior. She's a little girl. She's 16, not even old enough to wed. 16, Edmund, is not the age of a little girl. She has the ring, and it's not coming off. That is all there is to this discussion. If there's a way to undo what has happened to Eloria, we're going to need her. If we're going to Array, she's coming. I do hope you've raised her to be strong. So do I. Yeah. Wait. Just kind of hit me. 16 is already kind of old for, like, video game protagonists. What in the world was that? Sound like they're fighting stuff. Vampire? Well, hello. Stop fighting, old man. Nobody else has to die. Give us the girl with the ring, and that'll be the end of it.
Freeze in the abyss.
Okay.
I'm not giving you anything, let alone my daughter.
We're getting that ring one way or another, and we don't need you alive for it. I saw that blood. Uh-oh. Not again. Why does all this bad stuff have to happen all at once? Papa, no!
There she is. Child, you are coming with us. I will spare the rest of these people should you submit.
She will be unable to remove the ring, so do try to leave her mostly unharmed. We will need her intact. Wait. We? That guy? I'm trying to figure out who's who. I see somebody on the left that looks pretty dead too. But just the Barramon guy is also a vampire? I guess that explains the really pale skin. Need me? Need me for what? You're with the vampires?
Barabon, this is your doing?
You were a faithful member of Temple Orlean for years. Now you strike? He can explain after I put a fireball through his chest. I trusted you, bastard. Much more is at stake than any of you realize. Put away your magic, sorceress. I can't move. Stasis magic. Barramon, have you been capable of this all along? Yes, I have. Azatel, Nerai, take the girl. Azatel? That was the name Argus said in Aluria. I don't know what the Abyss is going on here, but nobody's taking me anywhere. I will kill everyone in this room to take you if you force me to. Stand down. You can't win this fight, and you're not making it any easier on yourself or anybody else. From the darkness, a familiar voice whispers in Lita's ear. Oh. Lita, listen to me. I know this is strange and frightening, but you have been given the power to end it. Dian's ring was forged with sunlight, imbued with the magic to defeat the shadows. You must use its power, child. Sorry, where are you? What power? What do I do? For the love of... Who are you talking to? Just be quiet and come with us already. Defeat the shadows? I don't know what that means, but here goes nothing. Lita, no! Just run! We'll keep them busy as long as we can. Take the artifact and flee!
What is she doing?
It's the ring. Its powers have manifested already. Azatel, Nerai, we're leaving. Now! It's sunlight! How is she doing this? Shield yourself! It burns! No, goddess, make it stop! Oh. That was kind of a scary scream, I'll be honest. Well then, I rather assumed we were gonna die there. One of the few times I've been happy to have been proven wrong, Doran, why does your face look like that? That was the power of the elves, the power of sunlight. The artifacts of power were forged with it. I expected her powers to manifest in time, but not this quickly. Oh, you expected that, did you? How wonderful, because I don't know what the Abyss is going on right now. I'm sorry. There's much to explain and no time to explain it. There is a hidden door upstairs. Take Lita through it. You'll find a fairy circle outside on the grass. The ring will allow Lita to use it. I'll see what I can do for the fallen here. So, they are all dead. Oh boy. We went over about 10 different theories in our research last night. You really believe your fairy circle hypothesis is correct?
It had better be. Now go. I will explain all of this when there is time.
So, her dad, that scholar guy, the elder, just straight up dead.
Ooh.
Bahramon and Azatil have escaped. There's only one reason I can think of as to why they need Lita alive. I won't proclaim to know for certain, but I have a feeling that Doran guy's gonna be a party member. Ow, my head. What happened? Frankly, I'm not sure, but there's no time to figure it out now. Get over here, girl. Let's go. There should be a secret door here. Yeah, that's a secret door, right? This way. Just gonna roll with it, I guess. Oh, I wasn't sure if I could actually go this way. Seirikesu, what's going on? Is Daddy alright? That looked pretty deadly, admittedly. Doran will do all he can for him. Sometimes vampire bites can be cured. Sometimes they can't. We can't worry about that now. Doran has a theory, and we're going to see if it's true. Now stand on the circle behind you. Why? What's going to happen? You ask too many questions, girl. Get on the circle and then do as I say. Now. Alright, fine. Now what? We're going to unlock the power of that ring. If Doran is right, you're about to learn how to fly. What? Really? We'll see in a moment. Doran explained that these fairy circles are elven enchantments on the earth. They allow you to generate magical energy. If that's true, they'll change you into a spirit that can float. Now close your eyes. Concentrate. Diane's ring is a part of you now, and so is its power. Concentrate like you did at the archery competition, and just now, to defeat those vampires. I don't feel anything. It's not working. Well, you damn well better make it work, girl. I can promise you that attack won't be the last one we see. Fine. Keep doing it. Stay focused. Concentrate. You're a conduit for this thing's power. That's it. You're getting it. There, you've got it. You can only take to the air at these magic circles, and that's the only place you can land, so keep an eye out for them. If Doran is right, you can bring others traveling with you along during the flight. Oh. So that's what all those flower circles were for. Okay. A on fairy circles to activate the power. Fly to the other side, girl. From there, head to the west, follow the path to the Blood Forest, and take the trails north. That will lead you to the Erai ruins. I will meet you there after I have dealt with the injuries of the others from the attacks. Now go, and be careful finding your way to the ruins. Oh, okay, that's a little hard to control. That goes really fast. So the idea is that spot. Okay. Okay, I rather kind of like that. Wow, what a rush. This stupid ring isn't so bad after all. Except Papa might die, if everyone else is turned to stone. So the answer is in the Erai ruins beyond Blood Forest, huh? I'll figure this out for you, Papa, and save Mom too, and everyone else. You'll be proud of me, Papa, if you ever wake up. I promise. Okay. Here goes nothing. Okay, yeah, a lot of bad stuff happening all at once. Oh boy. You were right after all. Lita used the power of that ring to fly. She's on her way to Blood Forest now. It will be dangerous. The Kingdom of Erai was one of the first to fall to the vampires. They've held it ever since. Doran, I need to understand exactly what you know and how you know it. What is going on here? I don't know why people have turned to stone. I don't know why the vampires want this ring, and how the Abyss does Barmod fit into this. I need answers to these questions, Doran. You know something you're not telling me. Seirikesu, I have been studying this for many, many years. I've written tomes on the subject. I cannot explain it to you in the few moments we have to spare. You have to trust me. I'll explain it all when the time comes. That's only the 8th time you've said something to that effect. You've said it so many times you've had enough time to actually explain. Very well, Doran. I'm going to catch up with the girl. Before you leave, I think you should know that Lord Armony has passed. The bite killed him. Ah, that guy, right. He was a good man, and he died defending innocent people against the darkness. It is how he would have wanted to go, I think. I think so too. For now, I intend to stay behind and attempt to cure Lita's father and Simeon. There is still some time yet before they will turn. And I'm going with Lita. I don't expect she can get to Aerai alone. Do what you can for these people. Despite our differences, I do not doubt that you would come with us if there was another way. I would, and there isn't. I can only wish you luck, Seirikesu, but it was good to see you again. I hope this is not the last time. I wouldn't hold your breath if I were you. Farewell, Dorian. Wait, so if he's not coming along, but she is, and she's a mage, and apparently I am gonna get a mage based on like what the little tip said. Is she the party member? Maybe? Well, Blood Forest is just west of here. I guess there's nothing left to do but to just go and hope everyone knows what the Abyss they're talking about. Pretty much just a straight shoot west, so, okay. Might as well do this, oh. I didn't think there'd be new dialogue. Hey, how come you're not turned to stone like everybody else? Good question. It's because well, look, do you want to buy something or not? Okay, so you're another one that doesn't want to share their secrets, so I see how it is. I can't quite upgrade anything at the moment. I don't know what I'd be buying, but I'll, take a look at the shop. Just not a very stocked shop, never mind. So, this is that super dangerous Blood Forest, huh? Oh. I was wondering why I couldn't collect that. I had my finger on the wrong button. That's not a good sign. Seirikesu said to come through Blood Forest. There must be a way I can open this. The switch right next to it? I hope I don't get in trouble for this if these guys ever wake up. Ah, right. Oh. There's a teleport here. I was not expecting to find a teleport in this room. Ah, before going that way, I might as well explore some. I take it that's the way to the apple orchard. Huh? Okay, just the guard turned to stone. I'm kind of getting the impression that this isn't really the way, but I still kind of want to explore. I see that spider start to make me think that... Not enemies in here, never mind. I was just assuming there'd be like a cave full of spiders in here. Alright, it's just for decoration. I'll take whatever items I can get though. I'm still a little wary of fighting anything when there's only just the one party member, but maybe it'd be fine. I'm not 100% sure what way's the quote-unquote correct way. Especially now that I see this. Well, I guess using this is a fun way to scout out the area, jeez. Huh. The heck is that gold thing? Oh, either way. So I was there, and this looks like where I was supposed to go anyway. Seeing a bunch of skulls and... did she just teleport here? Ah! Hello. How did you do that? I'm a sorceress. You made it here unharmed, I see. Are you prepared? As I'll ever be, I guess. Good. The Array Ruins are not far from here, but it seems the way is guarded by vampires. We'll likely have to fight at least some of them, so be on your toes, girl. My equipment may be in need of an upgrade, now that I think of it. It has been some time since I went monster hunting. Hint that I should be upgrading her armor. Okay. So she does join the party. Seria Keisu is a mage who specializes in elemental area of effect magic. Her spells inflict ailments on affected targets. Incidentally, I was not expecting to go crawling around any ruins infested with vampires today. If you're already carrying anything that might be used to upgrade my equipment, I suggest you do so before we get started, girl. Hint number 2. Upgrade her stuff. Got it. Well, I guess this is where that enhancing chanting dust and stuff is used for, I guess? If nothing else, I can upgrade her bottom 3 things. So, circlet to linen hat. A delicate circlet then becomes linen hat. It mostly just keeps the sun out of my eyes. How useful. A simple magi robe. Magi? I've never quite known how I'm supposed to pronounce that. To linen robe. It itches. Wow. Okay, the flavor text, I like it. And this thing, upgrading the Mark of the Magi. Mark of the Magi can hold tier 1 enchantments. Okay. So if I want to upgrade the other stuff, I need this dust, a certain hide, and for the staff, light essence. Fine. Oh. Keeps throwing me off a little bit how quickly it saves. I expect like a little confirmation of some sort on whether it's saved or not. Oh yeah, I probably should actually look and see what this lady does. Fire, earth, lightning, ice, elemental burst. So the fire burns the enemies, the earth dazes the enemies, lightning makes it so that the next hits do more damage. Okay, that sounds cool. Ice reduces the enemy's damage. Convert 50 of Ceres MP to ultimately charge progress, granting 1% charge per 5 MP. Blast all enemies with high potency magic. So what's charge? Is that what charges up the elemental burst or something? I guess I'll find out what are the spells I like before it turns into something to upgrade. Also, I noticed she's level 11. Maybe I wasn't killing enough things. Have you ever seen elemental magic in action, girl? I saw a flame lizard come out of the Cave of Life once. I bet that's not considered magic. Pay attention. You are about to see why I'm famous in the world of wizardry. Oh. So this is the charge thing, probably. Ultimate abilities are unlocked. When the violet bar on the bottom of the battle screen fills, any character with an unlocked ultimate can use it. Okay. Yeah, I see the bar. It took me a second to realize until I saw, like, your face on it. I need to start with the Elven Focus or else she's gonna die. Okay, so I'm allowed to essentially pick between single target and multiple target. Okay, I kind of like that. I'm always fond of mage characters in games like this, so that's right up my alley. Now, if only I could figure out how to keep everybody alive, that'd be nice. Huh. I take it to mean they're all nearly dead. Sweet. That kind of works. You're heading out. Very well. Thank you for joining me. I hope it was interesting. Have a great night, friend. To be honest, I probably should be heading out soon enough myself. I've been interested to see what's happening. Kinda forgot to even look at the time. So I suppose I'll be finding a nice stopping point. And then heading out after that. Maybe after the next major event. Maybe that's a good point. So it makes me feel like using lightning first is a good idea, because that makes him take extra damage. Did that, like, take critical damage from the magic? Is that why they had so low health? Yeah, that probably was the case. Okay, I'm starting to understand the flow here a little better. I still feel like I need a generous helping of the two here. Between agility and power. I wonder if wisdom would be nice, but... I'll figure that out eventually, I suppose. It's always gonna be in the back of my mind. I could be screwing up the stats! Whoa, okay, well this place looks very dark indeed. Are these the Array Ruins? This place seems pretty awful. Long ago, Array was an elven city. Doran believes it fell to the vampires early in the war. I expect the shrine we seek is beyond that door to the north. Something tells me it won't be as easy as just walking up to it. If the vampires are guarding it, the door will likely be sealed. What they might be guarding against, I can only guess. Hopefully it's the shrine we're looking for, and the curse can be broken. We should look for a way to unseal that door without alerting the vampires to our presence. Otherwise, I do hope you're able to recreate that little trick you pulled at Doran's place. We could use another one of your sun bombs. Recreate it? I don't even remember doing it. Then we'll have to hope it doesn't come to that. Let's go. Well, I'm not seeing vampires running around, so that's probably a good sign. And I've come to realize I probably should be fighting more things. Probably do actually need to get some levels up in. I do like having some more convenient area of effect stuff. Pretty sweet. Oh. That's a significantly stronger heal than I thought it was. I suppose that skill could use just a teensiest bit more damage. Just for my own purposes. Because it's not quite enough to finish them off. This will, though. This is some pretty creepy music. And it sticks around in the battles, too. Hell, I know I'm gonna keep harping on that, but I can't help it. The merchant's here, too. This place seems pretty quiet. I figured it'd be crawling with vampires. What they lack in numbers, they make up in strength. Stay alert. I heard something talking in the background with that music. That's kind of spooky. Why is the skeleton on fire? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So are these now said vampires? Damage down. Jeez, okay. So, what's it? Zombie. Okay, so these are more like the thralls of the vampires, I take it. Vampires will be much stronger. Okay. Whoa, okay. I see the power of that now. I picked up a torch, though, which conveniently looks like it goes over there in that room to the left. I take it I'm supposed to find more of those. Yuck, spider webs. I'll have to crawl under this. Okay. Revival potion. Why is there a knife just sitting there? Okay, so each time I pick up that torch, I'm gonna get a battle, huh? I guess I do take extra damage, jeez. Yeah, I can do quite a bit of damage with that. Will that be enough?
Sure.
I know for sure I'm gonna run to the point where I've apparently done horribly on that stat distribution. Yikes, this place gives me the creeps. Why did I ever come here? Well, you need anything? Fine. Were those one of the things I needed to upgrade for? I'm not really remembering too well. Dust enchanting. No, I don't think it was. Right, not the right thing. Okay. Now that I've got an idea of what Serikisu can do here, maybe I should upgrade something. Well, I like the idea of the fire for damage's sake, so yeah, sure. Just expected to fight the guy and then went right through him. Something kind of interest. I been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus a bit more, even though I've kind of technically beaten the game. And I've gotten to the point where it's like 110 hours of play now. What I was doing was filling out the Pokédex to get Research Rank 10 and everything. And my final reward for that was to get the Shiny Charm, which is a pretty sweet surprise. And it's not just that, but there's even like a little scene at the end. There's a scene kinda hinting at what comes in the future in like the Diamond and Pearl games. So that was a pretty nice surprise. But now that I've got the Shiny Charm, I gotta play even more to keep finding those shinies. I don't know how I did it, but even before getting the Shiny Charm, I'd actually gotten to like 10 shinies. Which is so hard to believe, because in all the other Pokemon games, I'd never gotten a shiny before. So for this game to have gotten like 10 is just insane. I had seen mentioned that this Pokemon Legends Arceus in particular was very generous with the shinies, and I didn't believe it, but turned out to be true. One thing I hadn't done yet is actually look for the 1.1 new stuff yet. I'll have to do that at some point before I forget. Oh. For some reason I just figured that this particular character here would have a lot more wisdom. They do have a lot of power, I notice. Because the power is the damage, the wisdom is the mana points, regeneration, and critical hit damage. I still feel like I should use a lot of that stuff though, so I'm gonna keep splitting it, even if that ends up being a bad idea. Wait a minute. Do these all lead to the same room? Why are there 3 doors that lead to the same place? That seems a little straight. I feel like the game just did that thing again. I'm gonna have to reset it. Yeah, granted, it's kind of gotten to that time to where I probably should be heading off. It's gotten rather late for myself, and I guess if I keep going, I'm gonna end up getting stuck again to where I have to know what happens next. So maybe this is the best time for me to quit. Make sure I actually saved. Thank you for joining me. I hope it was a good time. I should be doing this again, well, Thursday night, I guess. See you then. Have a great night, everybody.